So the first question is, what is Flaherty O'Hara and Evergreen?
All right. Well, thank you, Amanda. Thank you, Darren, for this opportunity. Flaherty O'Hara is a law firm in town in Pittsburgh. We are 13 attorneys, I think 35 employees in total. Our main practice area is alcohol beverage law, which is thematic for tonight. We mostly represent retailers, but we also represent a little bit in the wholesale tier, and we represent alcohol manufacturers as well. The firm was started in 2001, when Caitlin was in 7th or 8th grade, probably.
Yeah.
By our former partners, Mark Flaherty and RJ O'Hara. And really, when the firm started out, it was the two of them. It was two paralegals, and they were only practicing in Pennsylvania. They were representing hotels and restaurants and other just, local to Pennsylvania, local to the Pittsburgh area, alcohol manufacturers and retailers. And we had a few clients that had other locations throughout the country, and they were coming to RJ and Mark and saying, can you help us? Can you help us in, New Jersey? We have a problem in Indiana. We have a problem in Florida. So with their knowledge of liquor licensing generally and alcohol beverage laws, and through the engagement of local counsel, we started representing those clients in other states, which was great for us. And we became kind of the central point of contact for those clients and their in-house legal staff. And that blossomed into another organization, the Alliance of Alcohol Industry Attorneys and Consultants. It's a mouthful, we just call it the Alliance. And it's really grown so that we have local counsel in all 50 states, in Canada, in DC, and we're able to handle, kind of working as an extension of in-house counsel for big companies, all of their liquor licensing matters. You've probably heard in the news one recently that has a problem with Endless Shrimp. We're involved in that transaction, but those types of big national deals. And as the firm's growing, as we're getting those bigger clients, one of them comes to RJ and says, we have 300 liquor licenses. We don't want to renew them. We're missing deadlines. We're paying late fees. We want to outsource this. And he says, yeah, outsource it to us. And then another one came, and then another one came. And we're in the process, I guess it's like the mid-2000s, and we're building these Microsoft Access databases, and one per client. And, if we looked back at them now, they're probably a little crude and rudimentary, but they served us well. They were the thing we needed to get a few hundred and then a few thousand renewals. So that was a great thing early on. But as we grew, as more clients onboarded, we had this issue of we want something more robust. And that's where TrueFit and Jeff and Andy came in and helped us build cloud-based software that was integrating all the things we knew about renewals from years of doing them, all the knowledge in one central place, and also creating like a bunch of just automation for the simple things that our paralegals were wasting time on, like cover letters and things like that. So it was really the bridge that got us, a few hundred renewals, and then, we got to a few thousand, and now we're at the point where we're at 40,000 plus license and permit renewals that we're doing with Evergreen. I think that's 10Xs. So we'd like to do another. We'd like to get to 400,000. So that's maybe the next phase.